Hi, my name is Vaidotas, and in this video I'll explain what the Error Certificate Authority Invalid is and 6 steps on how you can fix it. Let's dive in. When visiting a website on Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge, you might come across this invalid message. On Mozilla Firefox, the error message usually says Error Unknown Issuer. But what does it mean exactly? Error Certificate Authority Invalid indicates that your browser can't validate the site's SSL certificate. Several server-side errors can trigger this message, such as expired certificates, invalid domain names, and untrusted certificate authorities. However, sometimes it is caused by browser-side issues as well. Whatever the case, there are plenty of solutions you can try to fix it. If you're a website owner, check the validity of your SSL certificate using a tool like SSL Shopper. Simply enter your domain name and wait for a few minutes as the tool analyzes it. If no error is found, the tool will show green check marks. These indicate that your SSL certificate is still active and trusted by all major browsers, and that it is also registered to the correct domain name. If the tool displays these invalid icons, it means that your certificate issuer is untrustworthy, or your domain name doesn't match the one listed in the certificate. To fix this, uninstall your SSL certificate and obtain a new one from a trusted issuing authority. At Hostinger, we provide a free SSL certificate when you sign up for a hosting plan. If you run a website like an e-commerce store that needs a high level of protection, we recommend purchasing a premium SSL certificate to unlock more advanced security features. If you encountered the Error Certificate Authority Invalid code while trying to load a site, check whether the time on your computer or device is set correctly. The method is crucial as browsers rely on the operating system's time to determine a certificate's validity period. Inaccurate date and time settings can cause the browser to misidentify the certificate as expired, leading to the error. To adjust the time and date on your Windows device, open the Start menu and type in Change the date and time. Make sure to turn on the Set Time Automatically toggle and click Sync Now. For macOS users, you'll need to open the Apple menu, head to the System Preferences, and select Date and Time. Once this interface appears, tick the box next to the Set Date and Time Automatically. Then, open the Time Zone tab to check whether your device uses the correct time zone. After ensuring that everything's in order, refresh the browser to see if the error has been resolved. Another method is to clear the SSL state on your operating system. When visiting a website, your computer stores a copy of that site's SSL certificate. Sometimes it may store incorrect or outdated details that lead to errors. To remove cached certificates on Windows, simply enter Internet Options in the search box and click Open. When this dialog box appears, go to the Content tab and click Clear SSL State. If you're on macOS, use the Spotlight search engine to open the Keychain Access and head to Certificates. Here, identify and delete all untrusted SSL certificates that may be causing the error. They are marked with a red X icon. Similar to your operating system, your browser might also contain outdated or corrupted files that can cause SSL errors. To check whether cache is the main issue, access the site in incognito mode. If the website is accessible through this window, that means your browser is storing expired data. To solve this, clear your browser cache and cookies. For this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to clear the cache on Google Chrome. First, open the 3-dotted menu on the top right corner of your browser's window. Then, go to More Tools and select Clear Browsing Data. When this pop-up appears, set the time range to all time and make sure to tick all the checkboxes. After that, hit the Clear Data button. Once you've deleted the cache, expect a slower initial loading time when accessing websites. This is because your browser will have to retrieve the page's latest version from the site's server before displaying its content. If the problem persists, try disabling your Chrome extensions temporarily to see if the Error Certificate Authority Invalid code disappears. Simply access the 3-dotted menu, go to More Tools, and click Extensions. Then, disable all of your extensions using the toggle switch. After that, reload the website to see if the error message still pops up. If the page loads just fine, toggle the extensions back on one by one to identify which extension is causing the invalid code. Once you found the error source, remove it completely and search for alternatives. Updating your extensions regularly can also help to prevent the error from ever happening again. As a last resort, you might need to use Google's public IP addresses to solve this issue. To change the domain name system or DNS settings on Windows, access your control panel by using the search box. Next, select Network and Internet, then click Network and Sharing Center. On the left menu, choose Change Adapter Settings, and a new window will pop up. Here, select the connection you want to configure. For this example, I will change the DNS settings of my Wi-Fi by right-clicking on it and choosing Properties. Under the Networking tab, select Internet Protocol version 4 and click Properties. Go to Advanced and open the DNS tab. If you already have the DNS server addresses, write them down so you can easily revert back later. Then, remove them and click Add to enter one of the following Google IP addresses. Make sure to hit OK to save the changes. If you're using Mac OS, open the Apple menu, access System Preferences, and choose Network. Once the Network tab appears, pick one of the networks you want to modify. From there, head to the DNS tab and replace your current DNS addresses with Google's. To test whether this method solves the issue, open your browser and type in the intended website domain name. Refresh the page several times to make sure you're not viewing the cached version. If the page loads just fine, then you have successfully resolved the Error Certificate Authority Invalid issue. And that is it! Did this video help you solve the Error Certificate Authority Invalid issue? Let us know in the comment section below which solution worked best for you. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more website troubleshooting tutorials. Thanks for watching.